Hey everybody, it's your old pal Uncle Matt from Texas Toast. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Have a Beer with Uncle Matt. And you can tell it's summer in the shop, can't you? Because it's hotter than a $2 pistol in here, which is the wrong metaphor, but I think hotter than a 4-ball Tomcat was also something, but again, that's still a different metaphor. Anyway, these are all Uncle Matt jokes. So, normally this wouldn't be a big deal to have it be 82, 83 degrees in the shop. But, it's always a big deal, but normally it wouldn't be that big of a deal that it'd be warm outside because the air conditioning would kick in and everything would be nice. But something's the matter with the air conditioner, and we have to go over to Zumba to have a look at their thermostat thing. It's not communicating properly, and in the meantime, it's just hot. It's hotter than the hinges of hell in here, but we've all got cold beer, so let's enjoy one. It's Friday, too, you guys, right?
Thank fucking God.
Mrs. Toast has joined us. Chris is behind the camera. Is anybody watching, Chris?
Yeah, we have 18 people watching.
Right on. So, man, there's been a bunch of good stuff that has happened this week. I'm still kind of in recovery mode from the class in many ways. You know what I mean? How about you, Chris?
Yes.
Are you
definitely.
still? Okay. And then this heat doesn't exactly make it.
Well, yeah, I think I'd have been fine if it wasn't this hot in the shop all day. It gets hot in here fast.
Yeah,
I
it
think
does.
today's one of the first hot days, so perfect for a break.
Yeah, it's kind of muggy and yeah. So anyway, well, guys, there's a lot of good stuff going on, and are you guys going to the website Great Guitar Build Off? It's for the Great Guitar Build Off 2020. I've been writing blogs in the blog section. I don't know if anyone's reading them. If no one reads them, I'll still write them because that's just the kind of guy that I am. But if you guys want to be updated with what's going on, you can wait for these Have a Beer with Uncle Matt videos, or you can go to the blog on greatguitarbuildoff.com and you can read what I am writing and putting up there because, well, it's not fascinating, but it's at least mildly amusing. So, yeah. There's a lot of people. So when I put that out there the last time, I was shocked at the number of comments that I got that were like, well, this is a kit build, and you should call this Great Kit Guitar Build Off. And I'm disappointed a little bit. Do you really think that Chris and I are going to simply put a kit together? Is that what you guys actually think we're going to do? Do you think that's what they think, Chris?
Yes.
Okay, so...
I think some people think that.
Yeah,
They
okay.
I also think they don't... They're assuming that that's one of the rules.
Oh, yeah, the rules are
Maybe.
kind of wide open.
They're
You know,
open-ended,
make whatever you want. I'm excited that the playing field is growing a little bit. Looks like Philip McKnight is joining us. And I've already talked a little bit about that. I sent a text to Philip McKnight just today, welcoming him to our shop if he needed a place to work. He's more than welcome to come here and do that. And of course, I've extended that that invitation to Dan and really anybody who wants to be a part of or anyone who is an actual contestant in the Great Guitar Build Off. If they don't have a shop, what? Your Chris is like, because I burped. I'm sorry, what do you do when you have to burp, Chris? So anyhow, anyone who's an actual contestant in the class, you're more than welcome, or in the build-off, you're more than welcome to come to our shop if you need a shop. There's ample parking. My dad's a TV repairman. We've got an ultimate set of tools. We got a spray booth. Actually, my dad's not a TV repairman, but I do have an ultimate set of tools. So anyway, just throwing that out there. Not that anyone's going to take me up on that offer, but I want everyone to know that that's a thing. And Chris and I were actually talking about that. When we totally dominate everybody, what some people are going to say, well, if so-and-so had all those tools, I bet he could have made something good. Well, now you can't say that because you got all these tools. You know what I mean? Isn't that right, Chris?
That's
So
correct.
yeah. So all those guys who are going to bitch and whine and bellyache, they don't have tools. They just have YouTube viewers. You can come to our place and bring your YouTube viewers or not. There's no stipulation here. and use our tools if you want. That's so, yeah, throwing it out there because we'll still beat you. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, I know. I spoke with Tom, who is the marketing guy at Crimson, and we were talking about the kit that we wanted, and I think you'll be surprised at what we asked for. We'll see what we end up getting. But I also said, hey, what about the guys who want to, take advantage of your kits that you have online? I mean, it's not like it's hard to send stuff to the United States, and it's not like it's that tricky for viewers from Texas Toast to live overseas across the pond. Is there anything that those guys can do to kind of be a part of the contest as well? And he said, funny you should ask. Well, he didn't really say it like that. He was more like this. Well, funny you should ask. Something like that. I don't know. It was in an email.
You usually do that a lot better.
Funny you should ask, because what we've got going for older people who want to be part of the contest but aren't really in the contest. He didn't. I don't know if he sounds like that or not, but and I don't know if he's from Liverpool or where, because that's a whole different thing. Anyhow, he said that if you want to be kind of build along with the contestants and share your projects on the webpage, there's going to be a spot to do that. And if you want 10% off your kit purchase, you can type in Texas Toast 10. Look, there's no way for me to put it in the thing below. You look at this, but look at this great sign. This is a great sign, right? So it's easy to remember at checkout. Just put in Texas Toast 10, and you'll get 10% off the kit thing. And then you have to do conversion to U.S. dollars or Canadian money or whatever you guys have wherever you live. So anyway, that is a cool thing too. So yeah, very, very excited about the Great Guitar Build-Off. Though, above and beyond that, people go, well, when's it going to start? I don't really know. When's it going to end? I have no idea. Is anybody else going to do it? Beats me. I've heard a lot of talk about other people who are allegedly doing it, but I haven't seen the Great Guitar Build-Off website updated with any new names. I'm sure as people come on board, they'll get updated. So, yeah. Anybody have any questions about the Great Guitar Build-Off, Chris? Or are they just in Friday mode?
No questions. Yeah. It seems like everybody's in Friday mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Do they want to see you chug a beer?
No.
They don't know that's an option.
No, it's not an option.
It's just hot.
We are limited on beers, and
it's hot.
And yeah, I'm going to go home where it's not as hot. Or maybe it'll be just as hot.
Maybe it'll be just as miserable at your house. Who knows? So anyway, so that's enough about the Great Guitar Build-Off. What else is going on that I'm excited about? Chris and I went to pick up the very last of my secret stash. I say this a lot. I've got a little tiny teeny bit of a secret stash of White Limba, and once it's gone, it's gone. This time I really mean it. Chris and I went and got all the White Limba from the secret stash, and that's it. There's no more. Now, that doesn't mean that White Limba or Black Limba is completely unavailable, but it means that this stuff that's really choice is gone, daddy, gone. After we use it up, and there's not very much. What is there, 40 board feet or something? It's not a lot. But anyway, so that was a fun thing that we did this week. The July 6th through the 11th classes are filling up fast. I need to actually update the website because I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are sold out as of earlier today. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'll have to check. So if you want to get on board to the July class, you got just over a month, and yeah, we've got body blanks if you want to buy one from us. Of course, the best option is to go through Dan at Guitar Wood Experts, and see what Dan has to offer. I know he's got Swamp Ash because I just ordered a bunch of it, and I don't really feel like selling you my Swamp Ash. You can get your own Swamp Ash. No, I'll sell some of it, but you'll get a better price through Dan. So, Chris and I have been working on a bunch of videos this week. Can we tell them about the videos, Chris, that we've made?
Sure.
So I think early next week we'll probably do a video that's going to be called something like the really cool way to do Metal Flake finish. and we've completely contaminated and cleaned up the spray booth with holographic flake, and that stuff gets everywhere. Chris and I look like we were at a face dance bar, and I got home and Mrs. Toast was like, "Hey, how come I didn't get to go to the face dance bar?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't go to a face dance bar." So, isn't that right, babe?
Everybody knows you get better attention when you're with a chick.
Yep. Everybody does. I've also got another video in the. This wasn't supposed to be a series, but it's sort of becoming a series, and it's what Leo Fender got wrong. I've got what Leo Fender got wrong part 2 coming up later this week, or I'm sorry, early next week rather, and that should be a fun one. This one is actually going to be what Leo Fender got wrong and how to fix it. Because if you're just like talking shit and saying stuff out of turn, like, well, you should have done it like this, you should have done this, blah blah blah. I'm gonna actually show you. Here's something that I have heard a lot of people say that they wished Fender would do differently, and here's a fix for it, and it's easy to do. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So yeah, what else is going on, you guys?
So we got a question about, hot in Colorado. Is it above freezing?
It is above freezing.
We're a
It's
mile high.
yeah.
Mile closer to the sun. The air's thin. The rays come through.
Yeah.
When you
80 degrees inside the shop with the door wide open.
Mm-hmm. It's actually 82 in the shop.
Well, that
Yeah.
one says 80. This one says 80.
So yeah, if you're from Phoenix or Vegas or something, it's not that big of a deal. But
We have thick blood here.
yeah, we're still kind of in winter mode. It was 50 the other day.
It's really humid. It was trying to
Yeah.
rain when I was driving up
Yeah.
in here. And 30 degrees humidity kills us because we're just not used to that
We're
shit.
totally unused to it. Yeah. Is
well,
there
and
any,
hot outside and hot in the shop's two different things.
yeah,
You know,
hot outside
so,
and yeah.
Or comfortable in the shop, and
Yeah.
I can feel when it gets like 75, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
When we've been basking in 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Every day
Yeah, it was getting
in the shop.
like 72, 3, 4, and I'm starting to get irritated. And Chris is like, "Holy shit, you're really getting antsy and curmudgeon-y and
Who's
crotchety."
Nancy?
Huh?
Who's Nancy? You said you're getting Nancy.
Oh, she came to pick up her bass earlier today.
Is that stripper bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also gets kind of muggy in the shop. I think just
It
I
does.
don't know why.
It does. Yeah.
There's no trees around here.
No.
Everything's
Yeah.
paved. It's an industrial area. Yeah.
Oh, mercy. What you doing, Chris? Oh, Chris is looking at the humidity.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
It's so high we broke it.
Man.
It's off the charts.
Snapped the needle off.
The chart on the digital
But anyway,
scale.
yeah. So, well, and the bummer part is that we were real because last year we had no control over the AC.
Yeah.
And this year we've had a little bit of control over it, but today, the first
Yeah.
day, it kind of
We had
calmed.
we had a little bit of control over heat and humidity, or heat and cooling, and now it's something went
Yeah.
Tango uniform, and that's no good.
Yep.
So, is there anything else that anyone wants to say or
No,
shout out?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Everybody's chilling.
everybody's chilling. Well,
Talking about the weather.
the weather, huh?
Yeah. Because you're all like, oh, it's hot, and they're like, you guys are pussies.
Oh
no,
yeah.
They didn't say that, but
where we are, it's extra. Blah, 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 blah,
no,
blah.
I'm just
No, none of
paraphrasing.
that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I bet you if you're in Minneapolis, not only is it hot and muggy, but everything's on fire too.
No shit. It's
Yeah,
hot as
those guys
hell.
are. No, that's where they're like rioting and stuff.
I know it's
yeah.
hot as hell right
And it's
there.
already
yeah,
hot,
You
yeah.
remember that winter or that summer we had like the state was on fire?
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
actually raining ashes in Denver.
Oh, I do
And
remember
it,
that.
Yeah, it was awful. It was,
It was
so
not fun.
hot. No,
It was not
but,
fun at all.
That dude got arrested today and charged with murder.
Okay.
So
Well.
maybe the other 3 are next.
Yeah, I don't really know the story, but
Why no
yeah.
reveal this week?
Why no reveal this week? Well, Chris and I actually took off. We were off Monday for the holiday,
Uh huh.
which normally we don't do. We don't register holidays, but we took Monday off for the holiday. Did we take Wednesday off too, or Tuesday?
No.
Did we take Thursday off?
No.
Did we take 2 days off?
No,
It was
but I came in late and
Okay, yeah.
stuff like that. And the short answer is we didn't finish
We
anything.
we don't got nothing finished.
Yeah, we're
And
waiting for parts for a couple of guitars,
Mm-hmm.
and
But we do have a couple that are coming up probably next week. At least one.
What's up with Speedo Burrito? Is that going to be the one?
It's not going to be the one, but
Damn it.
actually it could be. So we've got
it's getting really close.
Speedo Burrito is is buffed, right?
Yep.
Oh, Speedo Burrito is buff.
Gil's Purple Metal Flake is just about ready. And the White Limba Challenger, single pickup White Limba Challenger will be ready very soon. So I give you my word, one of those probably will be done by Friday next week. Is that okay? Yeah.
60% sure that
It
we'll have
works
a guitar
most
90%
times.
of the time
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week.
Oh, I know. If any of the people watching are part of our online training, our very, very last episode is this Sunday, and it's a humdinger. We got a really good one planned. Chris is going to do some painting. We're going to do masking. We're going to do sunbursting. We're going to do painting, and I think we might even be able to watch him do, of course, a course of clear, not of course a clear, but a round of clear on the online training guitar. It's in the paint booth now, is it not?
It is.
Okay. So I'll probably have to sand that tomorrow. Yay, what a joy. Oh boy, whoop-de-doo, lucky you. Is there something?
No, someone had a question for Chris.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure you saw it.
I did see that.
Okay.
Those guitars still just look like regular Challengers. We haven't started the carved top part.
Which one?
They were hoping for a sneak peek of a carved top Challenger, but we don't really have anything
Yeah, we've got
to sneak or peek at.
no, we've got a
But you-
guitar that's slated to become one, but
Yeah, yeah. So, but you'll get to see when we do start doing that.
Yeah. I've been getting a bunch of like comments on old videos. I think, new subscribers have come onto the
Yeah. that's
channel
cool.
and they're checking it out and seeing what they think. And one guy said, it looks like your copy carver is removing the German carve. And that was in the video where we used the copy carver to create the Mosrite style carve.
Uh-huh.
And I think he thinks that the German carve is that half-inch
Is
cove
the
bit
cove? That's
around,
just a
and
cove.
that's just a cove. Yeah.
The German carve is
It's
what
the
comes
whole
after.
other thing. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just a style of carve
Yeah. Yeah.
more than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where there will be items to purchase during the classes in July.
You know what?
Specifically, Beetle Kill Pine Body Blanks.
Yes, I have Beetle Kill Pine, and it could be glued up and to a
create
body
some-
blank while you are here.
So you could pick out the pieces that you want. You can make it whatever you want.
You could use, yeah, you really could. Yeah, absolutely. You know what we have to do though? An area where the COVID kind of has assisted me in dropping the ball. This is not COVID-19's fault. It's my fault because I was putting it off, and then COVID-19 happened. I don't have any merch, and I'm hoping that by July 6th there's T-shirts and swag and stuff like that. So hopefully I will have some of that ready. And one of the viewers sent me a new T-shirt design, so we'll have to get that going too. I think that'll be good.
That's cool.
And it looks better than my dumb weenie roller thing.
Everybody
that
loves
I
that
worked on.
shirt. There was a demand.
Oh, they do?
There was
Oh.
a demand for one just a little bit ago.
Oh
on the
no, they
comments.
don't. I ended up having to like give those away. They were so unpopular. Oh,
I
well.
think you're high. He's not good at being high either.
I'm not. I do not excel in that endeavor. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Is that how long have we been on, Chris?
18 minutes and 32 seconds.
Oh, that's all. It's
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 hours.
You're an old man. You're still recovering from class last week.
And so I talked with one of the students at the class, and he's like, "Hey, man, I watched where you were telling everybody how like we took it out of you. Was it that?" And I'm like, "It's just a lot of work, And it's not like the guys were one way or the other. It's just that Chris and I have to kind of be on
You're
for
on for
8
a whole
hours a
week
day.
straight.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
than 8 hours a day.
Yeah. So, we had a great class, and I look forward to more classes. And I look forward to really get in shape for classes, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
And round is not a shape. I mean, it is a shape, but yeah, that's not what I meant. Anyway, so guys, if you are following along on the Great Guitar Build-Off, make sure, and you want to get one of those bodies from Crimson, use code TexasToast10 at checkout, and you'll get a little bit of money off, and that's a cool thing. Thanks to Crimson Guitars for putting all this together, and thanks to you guys for reaching out to Ben, and you were the ones who made this all possible. Yes, ma'am. What's that?
Doc Siltonson gives
Hi, Doc.
$30 for beer and elote money. Did you like
Doc
the
sent
recipe?
he sent me a whole like video
sent
on
you a whole
elote.
recipe
Yeah.
video on how to do it?
Yeah, I can't get past the mayonnaise on the corn thing.
It's not quite corn season yet either here. So.
Yeah, and there's that
And
mayonnaise
we got the
thing. on that.
really good Olathe sweet corn coming up on
No,
here.
we don't.
Where's
That
that
grows in Iowa and Illinois.
It's Olathe.
yeah.
Well, what do we?
Oh, I don't. We've got something
we
that's
get
melons.
Nebraska corn.
melons. It's melons. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Like Mr.
yeah.
Majestic roasted melons.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. There's no such thing as good corn in Colorado. I hate to break it to you guys.
Should we
but-
go back
I
to
don't know
class?
if that's true or not.
Was there another class question? Thank you, Doc. By the way.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, it doesn't sound like we're gonna see soldering or setup. No.
No, these classes. So let's talk a little bit about that, and we can touch on this more as we go into the weekend too, into the Sunday live stream. These classes are really more of a promotional thing that Chris and I are doing. So normally our build your own guitar body class is $350, and it includes a piece of wood. These are $99. They're down and dirty. They're one day, and they're really more like to hang out in the shop and have fun than they are to, deep dive into.
Yeah. Well, I think he means our Sunday class.
the Sunday class, the online.
Oh,
Get any of
oh,
And on the day class,
Yeah.
build your own body. You have a body that you can
yeah.
build. It's not like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a
No,
souvenir. You're
but
gonna.
maybe what we could do is offer like a 1 day kind of a class.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
and
ways to do online
assembly or
training
something like that.
and
Yeah.
see if we can, and maybe do it like per class, because the whole like every Sunday thing. Chris and I are actually trying to work out whether or not we're going to do it again, and we're trying to figure out the best way to do it. And we'll come at you with something, but this is the last one in our 3-month series, and it should be really, really fun. So, yeah. What else? Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is your Uncle Matt having a beer with you on a Friday. It's good to see everybody, even though I didn't really see you. But yeah, the camera lets me know you're there. Thanks
Yes,
for.
Tom, that's exactly what it's like.
Who's Tom?
Tom L says, kind of like the window is closing in on the peak booth before we're done. Insert more coins, LOL.
It's really not a peak booth as much as it's sort of like the door closing on the glory hole, and it cuts.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a
I was
horrible
thinking of
analogy.
something like an old pay telephone, and you guys went
Yeah.
completely the other direction. But it is a lot like a telephone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See you later.